Kelso withstood a determined Highland comeback at Poynder Park this afternoon to maintain their 100% record and make it 5 wins from 5 in Tennis National 1. It was the visitors from Inverness who took the lead on 8 minutes through a lengthy Scott Fraser penalty following an offside infringement. Kelso had to be patient but responded with a try from the free-scoring second row Keith Melbourne on 16 minutes. Dwayne Patterson converted from the touchline for a 7-3 scoreline. From the restart, Bruce McNeil looked to be away on a dangerous break down the stand side, but referee Gordy Reid called play back for crossing. Scott Fraser duly dispatched the resulting penalty to make it a 1-point game midway through the first half. The home side extended their lead further on the half-hour mark as from a driving line-out, Bruce McNeil emerged from a pile of bodies with the ball, with Patterson again converting. On the stroke of half-time, Kelso coughed up a golden chance to put some clear daylight between the sides with a cheap knock-on 5 metres from the Highland try line and were forced to settle for a half-time scoreline of 14-6. It took just 5 second-half minutes for Kelso to add to their tally, capitalising on a sloppy Highland error. Hugo Crush's box kick went out in the full, and from the resulting line-out, the ball was shipped out to the opposite wing, which brought the try of the game. Greg Ponton released Liam Herdman, who showed a great turn of pace to get in behind the defence before a beautifully weighted chip and chase saw him finish the move off in the corner. Patterson made it 3 kicks from 3 for 21-6. Magnus Henry registered at Highland's first try in the hour mark, showing his great speed after picking the ball up in his own half and breaking a number of tackles for an impressive score, before Patterson edged Kelso further ahead with a penalty for 24-11. Henry then turned provider with another powerful run down the left wing before releasing flanker Gordon Greer for the try, and almost immediately the deficit was further reduced when scrum half Hugo Crush was the beneficiary of an awkward bounce to run the length of the pitch to finish in the corner and make it a 3-point game. The visitors then threatened to steal the game in the closing stages, with a succession of penalties bringing them deep into opposition territory, but Kelso held on for an important victory. It sets up a mouth-watering border derby at Netherdale next weekend as both clubs put their 100% record on the line. Full time here at Poynder Park, Kelso 24, Highland 21. After the game I got the thoughts of Kelso Player-coach Bruce McNeil.
Disappointed, to be fair. Credit to Highland, they came down with a game plan and implemented it. We played not too bad in the first half and then obviously just fell off in the second half. So listen, lots to work on, but a win's a win, I suppose.
And how important is it that you get that win when maybe you're not at your best performance?
Yeah, it's good to win ugly, isn't it? But I'd rather win and play better as well. Some things went right, but listen, the pleasing thing is we're in there and it feels like a defeat, to be fair. I think we could have kicked on and really put a score on them, but credit to Highland, they came at us and they changed their game plan at half-time, to be fair, and we just never adapted quick enough.
Obviously it sets up a great border derby next week, Gala, both sides on 100% record. What are you thinking ahead of that one?
We'll prepare for it as we have done the last 5-6 games, to be fair. We go into that and we think, it's Gala, this, that, and the next thing. We've just got to stick to our game plan. It's been working so far, so we'll not be changing too much.